he got a Becky in his comment section. Who saw that? He got a Becky in his comment section talking about good job. I said, would you look at this shit?
Oh, by the way, I don't know where it's at, but Crystal did say at one point that she would have had a baby by Reese from Philly. So she's still tapping into the rainbow.
So Red Supreme is bashing black women, and here you got this stupid white bitch that jumps up talking about good job.
If you don't like black men, if you don't have time for them, why are you worried about what Becky says in his chat? Answer me that.
Don't be around a white girl or Asian or even a Hispanic girl. Don't be around them and be pretty. Please don't do that. When you are pretty in the face, and even if your body is, you got a nice, even if you're on the big side, you got a nice shape. Girls, stay away from Becky and Ming Lee. They don't like you. And I'm going to tell you something. You know what's humiliating? If you out and about on a town with your non-black friends who are female, and Brad goes up to them and talks. And you sitting there standing there. Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, Crystal, is that what happened to you? Are you not up to par? Because you're not being picked. I bet you the kind that wants to find ugly girls, uglier than you if that's possible, to make you feel better. You do that, don't you? Yeah. You pretty much just said it right there.
But dark-skinned women, I want to say this to y'all. Because I know y'all are listening. You probably saying, damn, Crystal, why you going hard on us? Why you dissing us? It's not that I'm dissing you. I'm letting you know I see past the bullshit.
No, you dissing.
I see past it. You can't run game on me, sweetheart. I know the game.
Men can, though.
And that's another thing. Let's talk about that, what Jade said. She said, I don't have Becky friends. Girl, this is a topic nobody talked about. Becky friends? Oh, my God. Bitch, if you got friends that are Becky's and you're swirling, you stupid. I said what I said. Bitch, you're dumb. Because some of you bitches are walking around talking about, oh, I got friends that are white. We hang out. I'm like, bitch, what? That bitch don't like you?
I date out, and I got, as you call, Becky friends. As a matter of fact, one of my Becky friends was going to introduce me to, I think it was her cousin. But because he has some issues due to being in the service, she was like, nah, that's not a good idea. But other than that, if Becky's evil, she could have set me up with her cousin who's got issues. But she didn't. So, oh my goodness.
You walking around with her man. They are fake as fuck. All of you black girls walking around with these goddamn Valley Girl accents, you know who you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How many times have you done the Valley Girl, aka Becky voice? How many times do I need... Oh, well, shit. On this phone, I can do it. If I could go to TikTok, do I still have video? I think I deleted it. But your TikTok. Hi. I'm gonna find my future husband on here. I know he's here. Didn't you do that? Yeah, you did.
And then I was like, yeah. So do you like want to go see a movie? Like, that's so cool.
There it
yeah.
is. There it
and then
is.
the movie just like, get up out of here.
There
yeah.
it is.
If you find yourself talking like that, sweetheart, and you hanging around these goddamn white girls, and you swirling and motherfucking twirling, and you like, yeah, that's my homegirl, yeah, we hang out. Like, I don't really get along with many black women, so a lot of my friends are white. Bitch, good luck.
Now, there are some black women who may speak like that. Not necessarily to that extreme. And so they may get along with other white women. As a matter of fact, that's kind of why I started, as they came swirling, but I was dating out before YouTube even came along and all these terms were coming up. Because being from a military family, the black people that I was around used to accuse me of trying to sound white, trying to be white. Oh, you think you're white? Like I had to prove my blackness. And along with all the other dysfunction that goes on, I was like, you know what? I'm going to open my options and start dating out. So I don't have hatred for black men. If ever one comes along that ain't doing all that shit, who knows? I doubt it today, but I'm just saying, that's how I came to start dating out. And speaking of dating out, when you open your options, you retain the options that you have and you open up to more. That's opening up your options. But if you go like Crystal Swirls, who claims not to date black men anymore whatsoever, I hate him, I'm only gonna date over here, then that means you changed your options. But anyway, let's continue.
And all you bitches are laughing because you probably guilty as fuck for doing this fuck shit. You are probably guilty as fuck doing this. Your friends are white, Asian, Hispanic. You talk like a valley girl. Oh my god, yeah, he has a big cock, yeah. And yeah, he gave me some money. Like after the first.
Let me say something here, another thing. You're shaming this black woman for having white friends. But if you're going to find a non-black man, he's probably going to have non-black friends who may be Becky's. I'm not talking about ex-girlfriends, just friends in general. If you're going to be with Brad, you're going to be hanging out with those friends as well. If y'all go out and meet up and hang out, and do shit together. And you're complaining about that. But then you also complain about the Brad who hangs out with black men and then picks up on their characteristics and their behavior, and you call them dusties or wannabes or wiggers. Make up your fucking mind. You're going to bash a black woman either way she goes, Crystal Swirls. You're bashing them either way they go.
Date we went on, you know, he gave me money. I didn't even have to have sex with him. White men love me. He loves my color. He says I'm sexy. He calls me his caramel goddess. He's so amazing. Girl, you really think them bitches love seeing you get attention from... Girl, wake the fuck up. Now, Color Gal says, I'm friends with everyone. There aren't any black girls around my area. Okay, I can understand that. But sweetheart, don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable.
Now, why can't you see that? Because she don't have any black friends around her, so now it's okay. Because it's Color Gal? Because when she's one of your mods, she's in your section all the time. Her situation is okay. She's still hanging out with white girls. But let's see how her situation's okay versus the other person in the chat you were talking about.
Okay, if you hanging out with these girls and, you know, they got family members, because, you know, Brad loves us, okay? And now all of a sudden, you know, she introduces you to her uncle. She invites you to the cookout, you know. Be careful, sweetheart. Please don't think that she likes seeing white men lust after you and like you. Same thing with Maria. When the men in her race like us, they lose their fucking minds. Now, mind you, they're supposed to be your friend. They're supposed to be rooting for you, hooking you up on dates with guys. In their heart, they're saying, fucking black bitch. Like, who does she think she is? Like, just because, you know, she likes white guys, that doesn't mean they're going to like her back. She's so fucking delusional. Like, white guys don't even like them. Like, I bet you if I got her mad, she'd talk ghetto.
Stop it, Crystal Swirls. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ooh, women in Crystal Swirls chat, if y'all happen to listen to this video, don't listen to her. She doesn't know your situation. She don't live the house to know whatever situation is going outside her front door. Do you. Do what's best for you. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to someone talking about life, trying to give you advice about life when they can't even live their own the way they want to. Period.
She hangs out. I mean, she's pretty cool. She's my friend. Yeah, Color Gal is my friend, but yeah, she's always jumping in a white guy's face. Like, calm down. Like, you know, most white guys are.
Oh my goodness, stop with the voice, number one. If Color Gal is hanging out with this Becky chick or whatever, and they're good friends, she's probably not saying that. She's not going to introduce Color Gal to one of her white male friends if she knows her white male friend is not into black women. Crystal, I think that, here we go. You have a problem of picking the wrong friends. That's your problem. And so you think everybody else picks the wrong friends. You probably got set up by one of your friends, black, white, purple, green, whatever. and it did not work out. Your friend probably described you well. She's a little bit on the heavy side. She's thick, trying to, talk you up. And then when he meets you, he's looking at the person that set him up, and he's saying, "What the fuck?" And he probably played nice to you, didn't want to be rude, and then he excused himself and ran for the hills. That's probably what happened to you. And now you're scaring these women who are in that same situation, but might just have a better outcome than you. You're scaring them away from that. Because misery, loves company.
Race loyal. They prefer us. So just because she gets a little bit of attention from a white guy, Art of Aries thinks that, she can hang. Like, calm down. It's not that serious.
And if you got a little bit of attention from a white guy, you would be eating that shit up, pushing every woman else, dark, light skin, whatever, out the way and attacking that man because you are choosy. No, I'm sorry, you're not choosy. You beg. You beg. Give him $1,000 to hang out with you for a week.
Our men don't like you like that. That's what she wants to convince herself. She wants to convince herself that the men in her race, they just curious. They don't really like you like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Maria is horrible. Maria, girl, we're going to talk about Maria in a minute. Gemini Doll said, I found Hispanic women to be the rudest, but I find white girls to be very nice. I personally think Becky is a lesbian. Oh, yeah. Becky's a big-time lesbian. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. Hispanic women are worse than... Girl. Some bitches are worse than Becky.
You didn't tell them anything. That's what the person in the chat just said. You act like you telling somebody the news or something. You just discovered something you want to share. Stop taking people's comments and making them like they're your own discovery.
I never thought I would see the fucking day. Yo, Maria can't stand us. You think white women own they men? Them Hispanic bitches are, I don't see how Brian Abasolo married Rachel. How the fuck did he do that?
But you were congratulating it when it happened.
Because I don't know if you saw that episode of The Bachelor, but his mother looked very intimidated by her. She wanted Brian to bring home a nice Hispanic girl, preferably from Colombia or Puerto Rico, somewhere, anywhere. But you got a fucking morena? You bringing home a morena? No.
It's no surprise that parents would want their child to bring someone home that looks like them. That's not a surprise.
I don't have to worry about if my grandkids look like me. Oh my God, why he couldn't bring home a nice Spanish girl, Oh my God, why he brought home a nigger? He brought home a nigger. Hispanic women, I'm speaking from experience because I was involved. His father, girl, they put on them little fake smiles, but behind they can't stand you. They hate when Hispanic men love black women. They hate that. You got to understand, because Maria, she's considered to be a person of color. But she got that wavy hair. She got that straight hair. You know, she got the girl. They don't like black women. They worse than Becky. Becky's a little bit nicer, but Hispanic women.
But yet they still gave you that money when their son killed himself. And you paid some family member of his $10,000 to get all the paperwork in order and whatever to send you that money. Can't deny that. I mean, you told me that yourself. I don't know if I have any proof of that. But if I do, I'll find it and post it. But I think that was over a phone call. But you gave them $10,000 so they can send you that money. So, I mean, if they hate you, they hate you. But maybe in honor, since you want to talk about honoring him in this video earlier, or one of my other recaps of your video, you talked about honoring him. If they did hate you, they didn't hate you enough to still honor his request and giving that money to take care of his son. But of course, you threw all that money away.
Exactly, Jay. Let's talk about Cardi B. Look at Cardi B. She called y'all black bitches roaches. Yup, she sure did. She sure the fuck did. She's like, yeah, but she called you roaches, girl.
She called y'all black bitches roaches. Y'all. So you not black no more? She didn't say peanut butter. She didn't say dark skin. She said black. That includes you too.
Girl. She walking around with Offset. Offset is a brown skin. He not dark skin. He more like brown skin. Offset is brown skin. Okay, some people will consider him dark skin, but he's really brown skin. Okay, Cardi B, they love your men, but they don't like you, bitch. I'll wait. Cardi B don't like black women. If you try to go up to Cardi, and she'll sit there and talk like you and rap like you, and girl, yup, that's how I'm telling you, I know how them Spanish hoes is. They love your men, but they don't like you. They do not like black girls. Yep, she called you black hoes, roaches, and niggas. And did you see when them two black girls was at the strip club and they was hanging out together and they said that they fucked Offset? Cardi B got a wind of what they was saying. They was going around the club saying, yeah, we fucked with Offset. Because they knew that the word would get back to Cardi B. Cardi B went to the strip club. You can't make this up. She went to the strip club and a fight broke out. I'll wait. They don't like Cardi B. Her worst nightmare is if Offset go with a black bitch. I'll wait. That's why all them strippers up in that club, they was giving Offset lap dances. They probably fucked them after the club on purpose to piss her off. Because they know that bitch is racist. They will steal your music. They will fuck your men. But they don't like you. Yup. They'll sit there. You're under bad baby. But they will steal your whole culture. Yup. And they could do it. And they could get away with it. Because Tyrone let them. Tyrone gave them the fucking green light to steal your culture and replace you. He loved Cardi B. That's his. Oh, she got that cute act. Oh, I love Spanish girls. Oh, they got that sexy. Ooh, mommy talk to me in Spanish. Ooh, my dick is hard. I love Spanish.
But if you don't like black men, why do you care who he dates or marries? Why? Why do you care? Why are you talking about somebody you claim you don't care about? Oh my goodness. If you spent third of the time talking about men that you claim you want, which is the white man, you might find, well, let me stop lying. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't find no.
They are your biggest enemy, sweetheart. So we gonna get, Becky can't get away with it. Because Becky, she's a cracker, she white. Yeah, she got that stringy hair. She's a white girl. Go sit in the corner. You can't pull it off. But them Spanish bitches, they can pull up. They can run circles around you bitches. They can steal your men. They can steal your music. They'll be sitting there rapping and acting like a fucking Shaniqua. Oh, it's cute when they do it. And Tyrone lets them do it. Talking about, oh, that's a spicy Latina. Oh, she's spicy. So it's spicy on her, right? It's spicy on her, right, Tyrone? But when I'm talking ghetto and Gucci and greasy and grimy, it's not spicy. You see what I'm saying? And Maria, let's talk about, because we spend so much time, we talk about the focus on Becky. But the truth is, these Spanish bitches got me fucked up. I should have been caught you bitches out. And I'm going to get all the way up in your booty hole today. You hoes going to hear, you gonna feel the pain today. I see what you're doing, bitch. I see what you're doing. You snuck in the back door. Guess what, bitch? You can have this greasy, stupid nigga. You want him, come and get him. Dummy. Let me know how that works out for you. And we not going to talk about the Bronx, where all you Spanish bitches, I said what I said. All you Spanish bitches are pushing these babies by yourself. And sometimes a baby come out with bad hair. And I be laughing. When your baby come out with nappy fucking hair.
Come out with nappy fucking hair like mine. That's what you should say.
I mean, and then you sitting there clutching your pearls like you so shocked. Well, you know, the whole time you was pregnant with that motherfucking baby, you had your fingers crossed that that baby hair would come out like your Maria hair. And your baby came out with a head full of naps. Ah, wait. And then the baby go to school, talk about, yeah, I'm half Puerto Rican. I swear my mom's was Puerto Rican. She looked like J-Lo. You ain't no Puerto Rican. I said you kind of light-skinned, but you black, man. Well, if you black, if you Spanish, why your hair look like that, nigga? Why your hair look like that, nigga? Cause my dad is black. I say no, but if your daddy was black, you would have good hair, nigga. Your mama Puerto Rican, why your hair nappy, nigga? I'll wait. All up in the shelters with black kids looking stupid, dumb bitch. Cardi B, this is for you, sweetie. I'm clapping at you. Crystal Swirls is clapping at you. Somebody run and tell Cardi B I'm starting a fight with her. I will give you my motherfucking address, bitch. I'm calling you out. You look stupid. You got a race full of nice-looking men who are honorable.
Child, please. You don't have shit that Cardi B wants. What you doing is calling out shit, talking about your address, because you want some attention the way Cardi B is giving Tasha K right now. But you don't got that kind of money. And when you had that money, you still ain't got that kind of money. You can make all the threats you want. You are a peon in this world to Cardi B. I doubt she see this shit, but if she did, she gonna laugh your ass off. You ain't shit.
Who take care of their children the way my son's father took care of us.
The way my son's father took care of us. Yeah, your son's father did, and now you're not doing shit. You're not doing shit for Angelo. Enough to keep him alive, to keep the checks coming. The check that you are now living check to check on because you wasted the money that his dad worked hard for. Excuse me. You wasted that. And now you're living check to check. Talking about you put the little bit you have away because you're going to add on to it. How, bitch? How are you going to add money to more money if you're not working. And the check that you get, like you live in check to check, which means you living with that check to check living, which means you paying the bills or whatever. And then when you're done, you're broke. There's nothing to add to it. And when you do spend money, it's these raggedy ass colors inside your house, like this raggedy ass burgundy wig that you got on. Oh my goodness.
Colombian men with big dicks. You got Venezuelan. You got a whole race of pasta to pick from, bitch. And you want to come over to my side of the fence with the niggers and pick from the trash. You are trash. You're garbage. You're stupid.
So you mad because she came on your side of the tracks and picked a black man? You sound like you hating, Crystal. Only a person. When someone comes on your side and takes something and you get mad, that's because it's something that you wanted. Because if you don't want it, you don't care if they take it.
I'm talking, and the only reason why I'm not coming at you hard, Cardi B, is because you got a nigga with some money. I'll give you that.
You just gave her.
He was fucking black bitches. You can't get rid of us. You stupid ass bitch. I heard about, and yeah, even though I don't act my age, but what is that supposed to be, ho? Because guess what, bitch? My melanin is popping. That's why I haven't cracked the wrinkle yet. But anyway, whatever that's supposed to mean, ho. I'm from the street and know this, ho.
Oh, now she wants to take the melanin that's popping. Woo. Y'all believe this shit.
You inherited my culture, bitch. So you have a motherfucking seat, youngster. Your man is fucking black strippers. How does that feel? Your man is fucking black strippers. He ain't keeping it real. Cardi B, you gave him $100,000 after he cheated on you. Somebody need to say Cardi B this fucking, I swear to God, I'm getting in your ass today.
And you offered Brad $1,000 to sleep with you for a week. Milkman, you offered him a place to stay for him to dick you down. Dan, after 30 minutes of talking to him, you told him to come on in the house so you can suck his dick. Uh-huh.
Yes, you said, let me get this straight. You said $100,000 after he stuck his dick up in some black pussy. How my pussy taste, bitch?
Oh, police. You need to stop. I'm pretty sure the guys... there's no connection between the guys she fucking you fucking. Ain't no way.
Y'all be looking stupid. And I be wondering what the fuck is Jose thinking? Because Jose got a store on the corner. Jose is a provider. He does construction. He does landscaping. He does whatever the fuck he gotta do to get your dumb ass food on the table. And you still fucked a nigger. Like, what does that make you? Like, you're worse than a mud shark, bitch. You're worse. You got men with, I hate to say it, and I don't give a fuck what people say. Good hair, bad hair. Bad hair, bitch, because I can't even put a comb through this shit. You got men with good hair in your rays, silky hair, curls, green eye, and you picked a fucking nigger. Are you serious? You gonna pick Offset over Brian Abasolo or Enrique Iglesias? Bitch, you're fucking dumb. Like, why are you picking from the crumbs? You like bums.
You have a son from a black male too. Anyway, this is 2 hours long. It's going to be a long load up. Like I said, it'll break down into parts. I will load them as fast as I can. But I'm going to stop right here. Yeah. Anyway, this is Angel Charms, and I'm out.